For the second time in 2 weeks, the News Center 7 ITeam's reporting came up in a hearing in Washington, this time from Democrats in the Senate. Last month, Republicans in the House cited our reporting as they pressed the Social Security Administration about billions in overpayments we've been telling you about. The ITeam's John Bedell has been following this case for months and joins us. And John, your reporting is getting results in D.C.
And it's not the first time, Cheryl. As we all know, very few things in Congress these days have support from both parties and both houses. But this seems to be one of them, all after the ITeam has been telling you for months about millions of American families stuck paying hefty bills they can't afford.
There have been a lot of criticisms, and a lot of colleagues here in the Senate are talking about it, and we want to make some real changes.
Former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley is not part of the Social Security Administration yet, but the White House wants him to lead the SSA. During a Senate confirmation hearing Thursday, O'Malley faced questions from lawmakers, including Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown, after the ITeam's reporting on more than $21 billion in overpayments the agency still has not recovered and is working to claw back. Records the ITeam reviewed show the majority of overpayments are from supplemental security income, or SSI. Basically, that's retirement-aged, low-income, or disabled people who made too much money or had too many assets.
Am I correct in understanding this outdated asset limit is, in fact, the leading cause of overpayments?
It's a leading cause, and it's a huge administrative burden.
And, as the ITeam has reported, the Social Security Administration's own rules say those COVID stimulus checks from 2 and 3 years ago should not have counted against your benefits eligibility as assets or income. But since our initial report last month, we've heard from people across the country saying that's exactly what happened to them.
The only reason that her assets were too much was because of the stimulus payments she got during COVID.
Like Dave Gruen. His daughter Julia is blind and has cerebral palsy. During the COVID pandemic, the federal government deposited $3,200 in stimulus checks, economic impact payments, into her bank account. Now, the SSA has frozen her monthly payments and is demanding thousands of dollars be returned. We caught up with Senator Brown after Thursday's confirmation hearing, asking him if he heard enough from O'Malley to convince him he'll fix the SSA's problem with overpayments.
I talked to him one-on-one privately about this. I asked him about it in the hearing.
Senator Brown tells the ITeam taxpayers should not be stuck paying the bill for the federal government's mistakes. He's introduced a bill that will address part of this problem.
This is a really big deal. This is going to stop the problem of overpayments. It's a bipartisan, bicameral bill. It will make a whole lot of people who are living on disability, it'll mean their lives will be a whole lot better.
What Senator Brown is talking about there is the bill he's introduced that would raise what SSI beneficiaries can have in savings well beyond the current $2,000 limit. It would raise the cap to $10,000 if it passes. Advocates working on behalf of people with disabilities have told the ITeam that is the only way the SSA could stop that part of the overpayment problem from happening to more people. Live in studio for the ITeam, I'm John Bedell, News Center.